Alright, playing Call of Duty Ghosts, hopefully get Favela. It's my favorite map all time. That's the only reason I bought this DLC. Big fan of Modern Warfare 2. And that's the last thing that Infinity did really well. That was the only thing after that. It's MW3, which in that game, the story was good, but I never really got hooked into the multiplayer without the nukes. I didn't really like the Moab experience. Never got one. I probably got like 50 nukes in Modern Warfare 2, but never got a Moab. I didn't like how the kill streaks worked in that game at all. So I did the Spec Ops. I got the Platinum Trophy in that. Got a Platinum Trophy in Modern Warfare 2, but still didn't play that multiplayer all that much. Well, Modern Warfare 3. Alright, so on Favela. It's a good place to talk about what I think Infinity Ward should do next. And the best option probably for sales, so that they can get as much income as possible, which is a business, so that's obviously what they want, would be to make Modern Warfare Collection. For all 3 games, this game, the next Infinity Ward game will come out in 2016, so by then there won't be any new games being made for the PS3 and 360, so it doesn't really interfere with those games already being on those consoles. It's just moving up to the next. It won't take a lot of people to really
score by reaching the enemy portal.
Just remaster games. They're not making a brand new experience, so that saves time and money just to work on making games that have better graphics, pretty much.
Hostile infiltrated. Defend our position. We've infiltrated the enemy position. Keep pushing forward.
Section where you can play COD 4, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, exactly how they were, multiplayer-wise, without any changes.
Team member
and maybe
infiltrated.
they could have another section multiplayer where you can play the game modes with new maps, new weapons.
Enemy team scored.
For people who want to have it be a little different.
Ghost squad scored.
But of course, there's going to be the real fans of old games like me with Modern Warfare 2. I don't want anything different.
Team member
going back to
infiltrated.
Modern Warfare 2, but
We're in the lead.
now everyone just going team
Hostile made it
deathmatch.
through.
It's the only game you can play instead of domination or demolition. So
We've infiltrated the enemy position. Keep pushing forward. Enemy team scored.
that, so if they have a collection, they have to try to work out something with Activision where they could
Team member made it through.
then possibly also make a new game with their extra people that they have, since it won't take much to really do stuff to the Modern Warfare collection. They can make a new game that comes out in November 2016, and then maybe if Activision allows it, they could have DLC for the new game, but then they can also release a new Modern Warfare collection in the summer to bridge the gap for people between the next full Call of Duty game. Which when people don't buy the DLC, they just wait for the full game, give them something else to buy. What people do if they're starting to drop off and they're not really into the whole $15 DLC just for a couple maps. So if not that, maybe they can make a collection. They can have the rest of their team make a new game that's not necessarily under Call of Duty.
Ghost squad scored.
They did hire movie story developer for
Hostile infiltrated.
Naughty Dog. He left Naughty Dog, and one other person from Naughty Dog left, told them to
We've
Infinity Ward,
infiltrated the
so
enemy
they could
position.
definitely
Keep pushing
make
forward.
some nice story-driven games. It could still be a shooter, but maybe to go away from the whole Call of Duty scene, they released a collection
Halftime.
along with a brand new IP that could come out anytime. Not necessarily within
Blitz.
the Call of Duty cycle of Modern Warfare.
Score by
So
reaching the
with
enemy
that-
portal. Friendly SATCOM active.
They could come out with Modern Warfare collection, $60 game. That'd be pretty much just redone graphics. There was the whole way through, just for all 3 games together on new consoles. But then for DLC, they could have 3 DLCs, each $20 instead of 15, so it still adds up to 60, and get your $50 season pass. Save $10. And then
Team member made it through.
with that,
We're in the
so
lead.
you could have the first one be,
Enemy team scored.
they added like maybe like 8 new maps for COD 4, and also new weapons that you can play game mode with the new maps and new weapons all together. Maybe do different combo, all in new maps, stuff like that, but then still keep the ability to go back and play classic ways. You do that for MW2 and 3, so that could be ways to sell their DLC for that game. So if not
Enemy
that,
hide incoming.
they still want to do a 4 DLC. They could do the same thing for the first 3 DLCs, or 4. Maybe be where they add like a lot of spec ops instead of adding more multiplayer
SATCOM uplink enabled.
maps. Maybe they could add a game mode where it's combine everything from Modern Warfare 1, 2, and 3 together. Play like
We've infiltrated the enemy position. We're winning this fight. Hostile made it through.
I think that would definitely sell well, and that would appeal to me. Want to do or to go back
Enemy team scored.
in time a couple of years
Enemy heli pilot spotted.
after not being as successful with Ghosts. Since this is the first Call of Duty that I have that I've not
Hostile
peaked yet,
infiltrated.
and
Defend our
especially
position.
getting this far into the game since probably August.
Hostile made it through. We've lost the lead. Team member infiltrated.
Quite a few months later, so
Enemy team scored. Ghost squad scored.
usually by now I'd
Friendly
be around
SATCOM active.
probably like 7
Hostile infiltrated. Defend our position.
for the games that I like.
Team member made it through. Hostile
Usually
infiltrated.
during the summer I tend to play a lot. This summer I'm still don't really,
Ghost squad
not really
scored.
playing this that much.
Hostile made it
Besides
through.
now, since I already did platinum this game with everything with
Team member made it through. Hostile infiltrated.
Extinctions, I think is actually pretty fun. At least the first map is. The third map I tried on DLC and it's pretty hard. Nightfall is pretty hard too. So that's
Defeated.
what I think
This can't happen
should be
again.
done. Finny Ward. If you have anything to say on what you think, comment. Make sure to subscribe, like the video. Watch some other videos. I'm just getting started. Trying to be an up and comer. So, see you next time.